I know a girl once with fire in her eyes, a face like painted glass, and a knife straight through her thigh. We played it fast and young, but our love was strong, and I made up my mind till she whispered, "Don't fear, my dear, oh, we'll be clear in time." It's a beautiful night for a bloodbath. Oh, darling, dance with me. Feel the beat in your chest. smile kind. Your bedroom filled with music and your cries. Sanctify your bed sheets with the sweat along your hips. 'Cause everybody knows that teeth are where your heart was from love. Kiss me, you animal, I need to take you in real slow. 'Cause dying on your lips is how I wanna go. Connect with the sound you're making, connect with my body. Kiss me, you animal, and don't ever let me go. Kiss me, animal. You say you wanna tear right through me. That welcome you to try. That wanna see it sees, girl. Let me see you grind, yeah. Kiss me, you animal. Kiss me, you animal, I need to take you in real slow. 'Cause dying on your lips is how I wanna go. Connect with the sound you're making, connect with my body. Kiss me, you animal, and don't ever let me go. Connect with the sound you're making, connect with my body. Kiss me, you animal, and don't ever let me go. Kiss me, animal. Trade away 401ks for the beach and sunny days. All we do, but that ain't gonna crush us. Bed will shatter in the glass, so we're getting nowhere fast. Rise at noon and cause a little ruckus. I'm too high to ever touch the ground. I'm too cool to ever settle down. We're so pretty, we should run this town. Draining veins until I drown. Smash that it would seem, that one got away from me. Moving on, that's just my sense of humor. Overlooked and underpaid, and that's always been the case. But we're young, and we will change the future. Memes for days, what's trending, I can't wait. Swiping left until I see a bay. I'm just like you, I struggle, but I slay what you say. Can I partake? In my scene, living only to be free. Fingers up to anyone above us. Wanna love you, see a piece, better hit my live stream. It's your boy, be sure to give a thumbs up. Please, oh please, just let me come inside. I'm so hungry and I'm looking fine. I can't rage, I don't bite. I'm ready for another lease on life. Give me the music, this beat is choosing. I wanna drink till I get stupid. Come on and lose it, if I don't fluid high. Colors when I move my head. Let's hear the bass hit, I wanna taste it. I wanna reach Does your king deserve a crown or a pair of handcuffs? If you stick around, he'll show you how to self-destruct. Call off their corruption, they'll drag you through the mud. We're drowning in the filth, so keep your chin up. When you follow a hypocrite and give them all your trust, congratulations, you're in a cult. When you swallow his lies and pretend he's not corrupt, congratulations, you're in a cult. If you think you know it all, then step right up. You give all you have, it'll never be enough. Please don't take this as an insult, but congratulations, you're in a cult. Do you live inside a bubble where truth is just a game? Do you step into the puddle and then deny the rain? Do you put your faith in people who only bring you shame? You can't play the victim when it's only you to blame. When you follow a hypocrite and give them all your trust, congratulations, you're in a cult. When you swallow his lies and pretend he's not corrupt, congratulations, you're in a cult. If you think you know it all, then step right up. You give all you have, it'll never be enough. Please don't take this as an insult, but congratulations, you're in a cult. You give and you give, it'll never be enough. Congratulations, you're in a cult. You can't tell the difference between a promise and a bluff. Congratulations, you're in a cult. Your mind may think you're rich, but your heart is bankrupt. Congratulations, you're in a cult. If he ever shuts his mouth, better check him for a pulse. When you follow a hypocrite and give them all your trust, congratulations, you're in a cult. When you swallow his lies and pretend he's not corrupt, congratulations, you're in a cult. If you think you know it all, then step right up. You give all you have, it'll never be enough. Please don't take this as an insult, but congratulations, you're in a cult. You were 6 foot tall in the mosh pit, Lord knows I've been that man. Keep your head low, blend in, but looks like you've got other plans. Roll your sweater sleeves up, put your drink on the counter, give the people what they want. What they want is a man who will give everything he's got. Steal the show from the opener, your ex said you can't dance like show it. Oh, you're a dancing dreamer, me machine, not a ballerina. Oh, the camera phones are flashing now. Leave it all on the floor, you can leave it. Leave it all on the floor, you can leave it all. Leave it all on the floor.
Okay, hello everybody. We are back. How you doing?
Welcome to a brand new year.
We're back with Lost in Random. Might be finishing it today.
We're hoping to finish it. Think we got pretty close. It's been a minute. I don't even remember exactly where we were. We might have to go into it and look at the storybook again.
Yeah. Hold on. I need to check something.
I think that was something too. I think I was trying to help you find the pages.
Okay, there we go. I hit the wrong thing when I changed the audio thing. Now I can hear the game. Oh yeah, I think we were looking up pages. We were in 5 Tropolis.
Yes.
Trying to get the cards and stuff.
Well, I think we were pretty good on the cards. It was pages that we were having. Okay, it looks like according to this, there's only one page in 5 Tropolis.
Did I get that page?
I don't know. We should start off by looking at the storybook and doing a recap. You should have, if you have all of them, you should. There should be 7.
A long time ago in Random, dice were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life
was random.
Yeah, so everything was random. People loved dice, people loved cards. It was a good time.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure.
The brave few
making their
going
way
to get
to
dice.
the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives.
That is where
Although
we found
some would
Dicey.
whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
And became a dice wielder.
And saw a much bigger dice that might be in the hands of what's his face.
Yeah, the little missing kid that we helped survive. I can't remember his name.
Neither can I.
Bernard?
Maybe.
Maybe. He made friends with the giant fucking dice, yeah.
The games.
Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in Random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
I believe in Chicken Knight. He got this.
Chicken Knight got it.
Then the
But
dangerous
no game
games.
lasts forever, and there came a day when some of Random's grandest champions found themselves hungering greedily for challenges more deadly than had ever been encountered before, and with rewards commensurate with their risk. And their demands were soon met by new and darker games, whose stakes were as dangerous as could be imagined.
Yeah. So we believe this was like the queen and her sister.
Yeah, so just to use a moment to just like a quick recap. So we're playing even.
Yes.
Odd?
Even.
Even. Even sister was kidnapped by the queen. The queen is kidnapping children for some fucking reason.
Maybe to replace her sister.
Maybe. That's kind of what we're thinking. Like she's trying to find a way to bring like her twin sister back.
And she views the dice as evil because that's kind of like what caused all of this.
Yeah, so basically her and her sister were like grand champions and dice wielders, but then the dice wielders became like the story said, they became super greedy for danger and then prizes that fit that danger.
And yeah, she lost her sister and kind of went mad.
Yeah, next page.
And then fucking Granny, who we think spurred on the queen.
But defeat comes even to the gifted. and its unfamiliarity leads to wounds even deeper than those experienced by most. Powered by a mysterious darkness, the games grew too savage, with risks beyond anyone's control. And the day came when catastrophe would be postponed no longer.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, so
thinking Granny is causing a lot of this problems.
We're thinking Granny is fucking with the queen's mind and as using her grief to like turn her into crazy shit.
Yeah.
I just noticed her bun is a fucking in the shape of a dice.
Yeah, it is. Maybe she is a dice. Maybe this is a dice wanting
Maybe.
revenge.
A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion, called the One True Dice, she attacked any of her citizens foolish enough to protest. And thus began the No Dice War.
Yeah. So yeah, the queen, out of grief for her sister, decreed that like got rid of all the dice, decreed that like dice and like the games and everything would stop.
And her robot army, we have just like currently found out, is being made by Fivetropolis. She like took them over, had them stop making dice cards, and focus on making her army of robots.
Yeah, so Fivetropolis, yeah, they used to be card designers. They designed the cards that like warriors use and everything. She stopped the making of cards and instead it's like, you're gonna make robots for me now.
Also, I just want to say I love the like little arrow girl standing on the knight's arm. I find it hilarious.
Yeah. That's some Legolas shit.
Yeah, he's not like pointing out a sword to use it. It's just a stand. More terrible shit.
The queen proved an effective general, and the war soon turned in her favor. Any remaining dice wielders who would not give up their companions were forced into exile, or worse. The Valley of the Dice hid itself from the queen in fog, with its inhabitants and their power all but forgotten. Only the queen's dark dice remained, all alone and all powerful.
Yeah, and she now uses that dark dice to like pretty much control everybody.
Yes. And the like frog
that's
thing there is like the people who make the dice, make the dots of the dice.
The pips.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's page 7, which means you have gotten the one in Fivetropolis.
Okay.
There's only 3 pages left, and those are in the next area.
Gotcha. But yeah, this is also a big image on why I say Granny is pulling the strings.
Oh yeah, Granny definitely is exploiting the queen's grief and shit. We don't know why. We don't know anything about the Granny. We don't know like her motivations behind whatever the hell she's doing, except for I don't know, something to do with kidnapping children. There was something else. Oh, yeah. We also think Even's sister is dead.
That is a high possibility.
As we keep following a ghost and she thinks the ghost is her sister. No idea if it's actually a ghost or if it's just like maybe like a
Might
premonition.
be the Queen's sister.
Or maybe the Queen's sister trying to like point
Stop this.
Even in the right direction to try to stop it.
We don't know.
Okay, so there was some issues with the last VOD. The last time we streamed, the internet kept dropping. Hopefully that doesn't happen today.
Yes.
But the internet kept dropping and the VOD kept it. So we missed. There was some stuff missed. The last thing that I remember now that we did is we met a crazy guy. Who was the crazy guy?
He was one of the card makers.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So we're on a. Can you see what your quest is? We're on a.
Yes, it's this one.
Okay, yeah. So we're currently on a mission to find the 5 sacred and once great card makers. So I think we've met. So who was it? It was So we've done we freed the
card
painter,
maker.
the gluer, the alchemist. That was the last one we did.
Yes.
Fucking crazy dude.
Which I think we got most of the alchemist stuff in the VOD, but there was something that was out.
And no, we got the alchemist stuff. What we missed was there was a little fun kind of like story side mission of like the songbook.
That's right.
Of like there was a woman who wanted to control this one musician, and we instead chose to free him and let him keep playing his music.
Yes.
That got missed.
Yes, unfortunately. Oh, and the narrator got taken over by the queen.
Yeah, the narrator got taken over by the queen. So now we keep hearing the queen's voice that's just like, she says some gnarly shit. Like she says like, hey, you should just kill yourself.
Pretty much. And I think this is the last guy, the Rule Master.
Oh, the Rule Master,
Yeah.
you can do this! You're the best, remember? The best! You can do the impossible 5 times before breakfast. And then the queen asks for 6.
Hi, I'm even.
Even. Yes! Every even roll gets a +1 bonus against every odd roll. That'll... Wait, no. That just turns all even rolls into odd rolls. Oh, never mind. Wait, who are you?
I know your pain, man.
You're the one with the card, right? Even something? The alchemist told me you'd be coming. And I'm sorry, even with the card.
I
but
like
I've
your
simply got too
design.
much to do to help you.
Yeah, the card makers look cool.
Please, it's important.
Oh, of that I have no doubt. Everything around me is double plus important, do yesterday sort of stuff. Look at this. New layouts for her twisted arenas. Due ASAP, of course. New mechanics for the battles, due last week, assigned yesterday. 5 new robots with complementary BattleBot attack structures! And you try telling the queen, or
God,
her
you
bloody
sound like
nanny,
a
or even
fucking
those
dungeon
deadly
master.
three-heads, that they ask for the impossible. Ha!
I mean, yeah.
An ancient mystic trained in the art of crazy rules more than anyone else in all of history, but even I'm not a god. I've come to accept that now. But does she care? Tell me, does she?
I'm guessing no.
Correct! She does not. Look, your card has arrived in here somewhere, and I'll get to it when I can.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So,
Seen him too? What's that bloody cosmic potato come up with this time?
Cosmic
Let's
potato.
take a look at your card. Oh, perfect. Just
I like that
perfect.
one.
As if I didn't have enough
I mean,
insanity in
cosmic
my
potato
brain
fits.
already. Ooh, but then I do love a challenge. So, what the heck? I'll do it. When I'm done, I'm going to send the card to the highest point in all of 5 Tropolis, the top of the giant chimney.
Hey, what were you saying?
all right. So I was gonna just recap. The reason why we're doing all this shit with the card masters is they're making us a special one-of-a-kind card to help defeat the queen.
Yes, which I'm thinking is just a stairway to get to Sixtopolis.
Probably
Or Sixtum? I forget what it's called.
Sixtopia.
Can't you just give it to me?
Ha! You'll be dead in minutes. You need the 5 of us card makers there with the card if you want any chance of success.
Isn't one like locked
Me
up
and
in a
the other
cell?
card makers will imbue the card with all our creative spark, but the ceremony cannot be interrupted.
Can you make it extra
Easy.
powerful?
Just meet us at the top of the smokestack. The card will be there. Assuming this works, you'll have bigger things to worry about real soon.
Okay.
Yes. No. Yes. There. I mean, I guess it could work. Well, what's done is done. Now hurry. I'll be right with you.
That was really easy.
Oh, hello.
I've got cars to trade.
Here's the
Don't you want a
ghost.
lawsuit?
All right, so I'll give you a thing now. According to this, once you start in Sextopia, the last 3 pages are really hard to miss.
Gotcha. Okay.
All bets are off.
Pretty much have everything.
You've got a new card from old
I'll
Matty
probably get
Dix.
enough to just buy the rest of your stock later.
Treason, treachery, perfidy. He even had sown the seeds of insurrection all around her. But now this vile, hateful creature was on her way to discover why she should have respected her equal. And never betrayed her queen.
So mean. Cosmic potato.
Even over here.
The ceremony begins.
There's others coming, friends. Lots of others.
I think he kind of looks like an onion.
Back and focus.
Child, cover us!
Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, I'm up here.
Let's peek ahead to the end of this story, shall we? Oh, look at that! It says, Eden lost and died alone and unloved. The end.
Why you gotta be so mean?
While at the same time also being so deeply satisfying.
Okay, let's see. Ooh. Let's put a pin in that one.
Ah, yes, the weird ass combat of this game.
Yes. You get used to it.
This whole team together. Even if you can't secrete it from your face.
Yeah, so people unfamiliar, a little recap on how the combat system kind of works. You fight, you collect dice energy. With the more dice energy you collect, the more cards get drawn into your hand. Then you can pause time like this, roll the dice, and you're given points to spend your cards.
Like the slap.
Yes, but it is random what you roll. So like right there, he just rolled, what was it, 2 energy?
Yes, unfortunately.
So unfortunately, he only gets to spend a couple of low-costing cards.
Even hated herself for fighting back. Almost as much as everyone
Oh,
else
it's
hated
gone.
her too.
And now I lie all depend on the fighting skill of a little girl. People wonder why I prefer my spells to my society.
I'm the one doing the fighting. Why are you complaining?
Why are we hearing the alchemist?
Because I think he's yelling from up there.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's all the card makers out there.
Yeah, he's complaining. Oh, what's this do again? Oh, lets me draw a card. That's right. I need a weapon. And I need... You know what?
Bombs.
This big guy's over here.
Yeah, so cards do various things, like they let you get more energy, let you heal, give
this
you
is speed.
combat props, give you weapons, all kinds of fun stuff.
Ethan's world was about to end. All she was doing was delaying it. All she was doing was buying herself more punishment.
I wonder if technically, now, while it would go against the game mechanics, I wonder, do you think you could technically do all of the combat without using any of the cards?
No, because I need a weapon.
That's true.
And without the cards,
I mean, you have the slingshot.
It doesn't do any damage. It can just
That's-
break the orb so I can get the energy. But
That's right.
technically, no. I could just load up just weapon cards in here, so I roll a weapon every time. But yeah.
She was nothing but a little girl, lost against the
3.
swarm of robots. She deserved
Could
to
use the
die.
help, but
She'd earned it.
Die on me, child! I swear I am going to be so irritating!
oh yeah, he's lightning. I can't hit lightning people.
No.
Give me enough for the bow. I have enough for the bow. Healing, or I can do both. I can do the healing and the smile.
Even felt his strength failed. Felt a mind fog. She felt herself ending.
Hello, Queen.
Her horror, she welcomed it.
Yeah, so that's the Queen's Shadow. She keeps randomly popping up. She's a pain in the ass.
Yes. And she can move fast while time is frozen.
Yeah. But we just heard a little bit of the Queen's narration there too, and she really is trying to get even to just give up and die.
1. Great.
She fucking teleported out away the hand.
Motherfucker. I hate her.
Oh, she's coming. She's coming.
Okay, time. Slow down for a second.
She's still coming, dude.
I know. Dicey, go get me some things. I keep forgetting I can send him out to go pick up the things.
Oh, you just gotta get back into the swing of it.
Oh my god, leave me alone.
See, yeah, that's that's really shitty.
Oh, bow. I don't have enough for the bow.
Nope.
Oh, I should have pinned the bow. That's what I should have done.
Unfortunately, also, you might need to stop using the hand.
Yeah.
Because it's just a waste. Because I don't think she has a cooldown on the ability. Every time you play it, she just teleports out of the way.
Okay, I'll save that and I'll use that. Oh, you bastard.
And the ads keep coming.
Not that one. This one.
I don't know how much that did to her.
I don't know. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, there goes my weapon. I'm just gonna have to do this. What? I got the weapon before you hit me. You. Okay, now I just gotta take out the big guy.
You got this.
Oh, and a dude over there.
I also love how the card makers are just sitting there watching, like none of them are trying to help. Like you're doing all of this shit for them.
Yeah. Okay. Actually... Ready? There. Get him! Okay. There we go. I got rewarded.
It's done, Lamb.
We've done it! The rest is up to you!
And more robots are coming, love.
Oh, so how does it work?
You can only use it in your dreams, child.
I have to fall asleep? My dream card. Of course. All I need to do is sleep.
I got it. Makes sense.
You can do this.
As much sense as anything else.
Relax.
Kid, when was the last time you slept anyways?
In like days.
That's one way to go to sleep.
I mean, yeah.
Just won't give up. Perhaps I picked the wrong sister.
Nah, we both would have been here to kick your butt.
What manner of witchery is this?
This is my dream, you puppet, and I'm not afraid of you. So take your baggage, get out.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret this. I'll get my dice. I'll get you.
The word you're looking for isn't dice, Your Majesty. It's die!
Ooh.
We have reached Sixtopia.
The dread I've been feeling, it's gone. I don't know. Something's still missing. But Dicey, I know we're moving in the right direction. Whoa. It's not like anything I've seen before.
Yeah, it's a cardboard kingdom.
Ah! Oh no! No!
It's the Child Taker.
Okay.
Like, look at
don't
this
think they spotted
place.
us.
Is
This doesn't
Sixtopia
look
even
right.
real?
But it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia.
Maybe?
Huh? What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake Sixtopia, meant to confuse invaders or
Hello?
something?
Are you real? No.
Welcome to Funland.
You know, this place is kind of eerie.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe this! Sixtopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about since the day we were born! And it's fake? It's all a lie?
Like they actually knew. Actually, some of them might.
Some of them might.
What is going on? None of this makes sense.
Oh, Stu! What mischief have you gotten yourself into this time? It's classic Stu.
Where the fuck is Stu?
Well, we use our polite words doing whispering things like that? Manners, man, manners. You said it, Sherb, not me. Tiffany, how many times have we discussed this? Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today? Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, Ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
That guy's been alone too long.
Yes. What's going on here?
We've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going
Just
on
noticed
by
this
now.
room.
Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy. Easy peasy.
You take care of the cardboard cutouts?
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself. Don't be rude. Besides,
He don't even know
would a
I'm real.
cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here? It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
Huh, you love it.
I'm not
Of
cardboard.
course you are, obviously. You're all real here.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
Oof.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no, don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far.
You're alone.
Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Don... Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever. You don't talk like the others, do you? She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patty Cakes got married 50 years ago. No, it was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider.
Oh no.
She dropped me here. Told me my
they've been
only
at this for a
task in
very
life
long
was to
time.
take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. But all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life. mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and I... Or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
Oh, God.
Sure am, lovelies.
Fucking damn.
Ain't that a blessing? Wow, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo!
Has the nanny ever
The
come back?
nanny? No, not in any way that counts. That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject.
So nobody ever comes.
Not ever.
They pass through sometimes.
That hardly counts.
They go to the tower.
Look, I don't want to talk about it. Nanny's chariot passes through on its way to the tower. The children get quieter and quieter as the chariot moves away. Then we never hear them again. Oh, how I could visit them in the tower. What quiet fun they must be having. Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before. Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us. No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see? Tell me about your sister, lovely. Now, lovely, I learned long ago it's best not to make promises to yourself you can't keep. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there. Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady. But hey, say hi to the Queen
This
for
is
me.
depressing.
Remind her I'm here.
Like most of this game.
I'm still here.
True. I hope you get a happy ending, Janitor Man.
I'm not keeping my fingers crossed on that one.
I don't see anything anywhere, so I'm just gonna move on.
It's horrible. Like glassy is made out of, I don't know, despair.
Oh, it's that black
Don't
gunk
get it
that's
on
been
me, buddy.
flowing.
This must be it. The tower. What's inside there, Dicey?
Be on the lookout for Cardman.
It. She has to be. We've come so far, haven't we? But I still don't know for sure what you want me to do.
Cardman.
All bets are off when you've got a new card
Okay.
from old Manny Dex, Esquire. Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Manny Dex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
How are you even here?
Because he's fucking everywhere.
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Okay. I'm at the dude.
Okay, so follow the nearby branching pathway to find the 8th page. You'll see it up on a ledge on the right.
Oh. Oh, I think I need to go down and around.
Yeah. And then you just gotta like spiral around to it.
Okay. I can't place that anywhere. Okay. Do I have anything to kill him? Yes. This should do it. Oh, there's more. I just need a 2. That's not a 2. Okay. Okay, so I came from this way.
Yes.
I'm gonna collect all 3 and then go to the thing. If they're not too far.
We mean all 3.
Didn't you say there were 3 in this?
No, there are ways. Yeah.
Okay.
They're separated. The second one isn't until the second time. The next one isn't until the second time you meet Manny.
Gotcha. Okay. So no, 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 yes.
In her victory, the Queen fractured the world into 6 isolated fragments, one for each side of her one true dice. And there was a new rule imposed. Every child, upon reaching the age of 12, would roll her dice to see which district they'd move to. It was fair and just, the law of one dice instead of the chaos of many. But there was more to the story, a secret known only to a few.
What?
Yeah. So that is what happened to Even's sister. She rolled the dice, and she rolled one number, and then
It was either the
was it
granny,
Nanny or the
it was either granny or the queen. Okay, you
Yeah,
want me
the
to go
nanny.
that way, but what's this? way?
Yeah, the nanny or the queen like used the magic and like fucked up the like rigged the roll, and it changed to a 6, and that's why she got taken.
If the ghost is down that fast, what is over here?
Combat's what's over there.
Ow. I don't like whatever that thing is doing.
No.
I don't know what it's doing, but I don't like it. Okay, I will grab this. Is that healing them?
Maybe. And you can't like smash it?
Oh, I think I need the hammer too. Let me try. Nope. Okay, I gotta get him away from this and keep him away. Yeah, it's definitely healing them. Okay, there's one. Oh, don't get knocked back into the thing. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is real bad.
That's bad time.
Okay. No bombs.
The end?
Oh, shit.
No, far from it.
Death.
Okay. I got the one thing over here, right? I don't have to do that again. Okay, good. Now that I know what this fucking thing does, which I do not like. A 2. Ugh. Okay, 1. Okay. 6.
We heal.
Oh, thank God. Oh, and this just drops me down here. Okay, I see. Ghost over here? What's over here? Is this the way up? Yeah, this was the way up and across the bridge. And the next one's not until I get to Manny again.
Yeah, until the second meeting of Manny.
Okay. Tiptoe, tiptoe.
Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't.
Oh shit, yeah, that would be real bad.
It's the sudden stop at the end that I'm worried about, Dicey.
I feel it too, Dicey. You get close to it, and it's like every bone in your body is warning you to keep away.
It smells like the goo. Almost looks like it's living or used to be alive.
Ooh.
That's not good.
Lots of cards down there. There's Manny.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Oh, I now have your whole collection.
Okay. Says the 9th page is found just across a long wooden beam as you turn left after your second meeting with Manny. Yup, yup.
I see it.
Yeep.
Ooh.
There's no color in that one.
This one looks
I mean,
bad.
there's like a little tiny bit of like a blue-green there in the middle.
And the children
Whoa.
who rolled up, the headmaster showed no mercy. And the black dice hung, pushed into endless slump. Cries echoed through rap, till their very dreams were stolen. No hope was found.
What the?
Okay. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, damn it. Hold on, I gotta read that.
And the children who rolled up, the headmaster showed no mercy. And the black dice hung, pushed into endless slump. Cries echoed through rap, till their very dreams was stolen. No
So it's not
hope
as
was found.
so it's not a censored thing; it's a distorted thing, which I mean makes makes a bit of sense. Okay. But yeah, basically the headmaster showed no mercy. The dice was hungry. So this suggests that
It's
that kind of
either
suggests that it's the dice that's doing it.
sacrifice. It's either like
Well-
sacrifice or their dreams are being sacrificed.
Well, so here's the thing. So I think we're like the dice that we originally saw her with in the storybook was just regular looking dice.
Yes, she got
Where
the
did she
black
get the
dice
dark
later.
one? Yeah, but it didn't say where she got it from.
No, it did not.
Or who she got it from. Or if the dark dice is just a corrupted version of her original dice.
Maybe.
But it might be the black dice that's doing all this shit. Maybe she got it from Nanny.
Okay. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, I see the last card. Let's see, what do I got here? Shield. Draw an extra card. Everybody get the suck in. Everybody get the time stop. Get the spear. And then stab, stab, poke, 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 poke. And let's see, 3 bombs. Bombs are always good.
Oh, there's something else too. It said any child that rolled and then... That seemed like a word that was too big for 6, but I don't think the amount of stars actually mattered.
Yeah.
So I think it was like every child that rolled a 6, but it said the headmaster showed no mercy.
Which is
Who the fuck are
weird.
the headmasters?
I don't know.
That one you will get upon completing a quest.
Gotcha.
Seymour, is that you? Seymour?
Oh, what happened to you, buddy?
Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh,
Is that you even? I was just resting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even care about a number. They just took all 3.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What are you doing? Run!
I'm not gonna leave you, buddy.
We're gonna save you, Seymour.
And we'll make you see more again.
There, the last page is available after you save Seymour.
I need a weapon. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, shield. Time stop. A weapon. Okay, now I can fight. This right here. I think I broke him. Oh, there he goes.
Hey, he's alive.
Let's grab that. Let's get an extra card. Okay. Get the spear. Drink the potion. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, and see some over there. Okay, let's see. I think that killed him.
You're even tougher than I
Maybe.
knew, even.
What happened to you?
Nanny Fortuna happened to me, I'm afraid. She caught me in Forburg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind?
I realized.
Realized what?
Oz my only sister and she needs me. Is bigger than me and Odd. His whole happen. Okay, this world. A start in life, or I could go forward and fight for what I believe in. This one.
That's the spirit, even. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister is changed.
I find it odd that they
She
give
won't
you like
be
the
what you
choice of what
expect.
to say when I don't really think it
I'm
matters.
sorry, even. About all of
I
this.
don't know.
We adults messed up the world, and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being in Random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help.
There's always hope.
There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition.
I call that worker gave me this. Yeah.
Oh,
We gave him an eye.
thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that, even.
Ah, it's open now. Okay, let's see the end of this story. Oh.
And everyone lived happily ever after. The end. And now that you know this amazing magical castle is out there in Sixtopia, I'm sure you'll want to live there one day too. Well, don't you worry, because everyone in Random gets their chance. Yes, some fine day, you too will grow up, roll the Queen's one true dice as black as night, and find out who you really are. And whether you're a oneer, or a sixer, or anything in between, there'll be joy in your heart and a song on your lips, 'cause you'll know one thing is forever true. Random rules.
That is insanely messed up.
That is some propaganda shit right there.
That is some fucking propaganda being sold to children about if you're lucky enough, you'll get to go live in this magical castle too. That is spot.
Oh man. Oh. Oh.
I'm supposed to find someone here. I don't know, Dicey. But I know they're here somewhere.
Gonna move a bit faster.
You'll never break the spirit of the rebellion. Never.
She was almost there. Almost there.
Freedom rules. Hello, the little boy. Little boy, eh? You can impress
One thing was certain. The story.
Why am I
had
collecting
taken a
these?
very
I've already
dark
bought all the
turn.
cards.
The Queen, in her wisdom,
Because you can't help yourself.
put me in here.
Oh, these are prisons.
Yes, this is a prison.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say what would happen now. Least of all.
What happened?
I'll tell you what happened. I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it.
This was not what was supposed to happen.
Oh, I think I hear the narrator.
And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think the narrator might be in one of the prisons.
And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there.
Oh, juicy
Why is the
peach.
camera focusing on Dicey like Dicey's the one speaking?
I don't know.
It was just one little accident. Well, series of accidents. One tiny little series of accidents. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian state figures.
Which way to go?
Evan's narrator was so close, she just had to keep looking.
Oh yeah, that is
Some
the
part of
narrator.
Evan knew her narrator was close. It was a feeling that went
What's
beyond
up here?
words. Even and her narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
Hello, Even. Do you
Oh, hello, Shadow Man.
Oh shit! Child napper.
remember you? And yet you're the one who approached me. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom and to start their war.
Yeah.
What can I say? Our interests aligned. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. But she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My role was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am.
Good.
Oh, I don't think I will. Don't you know that a good story never dies, little one? And every story needs a villain. I'll be out of here one day to live nastily ever after.
For people who don't remember the Shadow Man, we met the Shadow Man in Four Town?
Freedom.
He very much was like a boogeyman that went and kidnapped little kids. There was a cell at the top of the ramp that
There
that
was
might be
also,
what area it was.
I want to see what this path over here was.
But we met him in Freedom. He was like a boogeyman that like went after bad kids. Also very suspiciously looked like the Latex Man from American Horror Story.
Oh, that's just looped around. That's what all it was. Okay, this one looks important.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Hooey, I mean, weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me?
Yes.
This is unprecedented. Oh, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Took the words right out of my mouth, little one. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense.
I felt your absence.
Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it.
Yes, thank you for all the help.
Let's. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions.
Did we meet Juicy Pete?
Then squared her shoulders and strode forward.
I mean, maybe at some point.
Destiny.
Zuba Juice sounds familiar.
Oh, why, thank you.
Find someone.
I think we did. I think there was a dude that was trying to sell you like juice, but the problem is, all these people look the same.
You have to get me out of here. A real live unicorn.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, Dicey. It was also a place of dice. Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still...
Hold on, pause for a second.
Yes.
Your shit's down.
It is?
I fucking stepped away for a second when I looked back, yeah. Alright, now it says you're live again.
Okay. I looked, it looks like it just happened. So
yeah. Technical difficulties, everybody.
Yes. Where did it leave off at?
Let me see if I can look.
It says an hour and 44. I'm at an hour and 46, so it only had to be a couple minutes.
It looks like it was right. Oh fuck. Why didn't it alert us like right when it fucking happened? It looks like it didn't catch the end of the narrator. Which means it didn't catch the unicorn bit either.
We found a cage, had the last unicorn in it.
Yeah, and it was just like, let me out, I'm a real unicorn. But yeah, so, unfortunate. Hopefully that's the only time it happens. Last time it happened like 4 times. You good, dude?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so am I currently live?
According to Twitch, yes.
Okay. Give me a second. It's like not.
And like, I don't think it's you. I think it's Twitch. This has been happening a lot all over Twitch recently.
Let me check. Is it like? Oh yeah, I'm paused. That's why.
What do you have paused?
Desolate.
Or
Oh, right. Except for Even and her
Okay.
amazing friend Dicey, who was great. Great, did you say?
Do you currently have your stream up?
Who was great and awesome to them.
is it not up? I thought you said it was up.
No, I said it is. I'm asking, like, are you also watching your stream at the same time?
I'm trying to get it on my phone, but my phone won't load it. So I went to.
Okay, so I'm gonna say just don't, because I currently also have your stream up, so I can let you know if something happens again. Because if it's an internet issue, then trying to run it at the same time might be
Okay.
causing problems.
Okay. Oh, hello, Manny.
All bets are off when
Yeah, I bought all your
call
cards.
from old Manny Dex, Esquire.
Should I go down the other way and see what's down there?
You can.
Because the ghost.
I think your
is up
objective.
there.
I think the only objective you have anymore is just follow the ghost.
True. So it's this way.
Yeah, and we got all the pages and stuff, so like the only thing left really to collect is just money.
It's this way. I don't know. I don't know where I went. This way. Yeah, okay. Another fight. Okay, give me someone to finish this off fast. This is not... That did not help. And okay, give me something I can use. Man, I don't like those guys.
Well, too bad you gotta fight him.
Not if I explode them. Stab it, stab it, stab. God damn.
Yeah, Matt, you're just really not having good luck with the rolls.
No, really, I'm not. Okay, I'll get this. I'll get this. I'll save this, and I'll save this. You're dead. You two are dead. You're dead. You two are dead. Okay, 3. Take out the rest of those guys. I no longer have that. Time stop. Spooky ghosts. Ugh. Okay. Save that, save that. I want the potion, but I need a weapon. Okay, that should be good enough. That. Get the shield. Just die.
The dark
Okay.
crystals had appeared in the
Almost
same
there.
age as the castle's fall, but they were not the cause of this destruction, merely an effect of it. There was something much darker here.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
The remains of the castle were quiet,
Ghosts.
almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Follow the
Here goes
ghost.
nothing,
Trust the
Dicey.
ghost.
Point taken.
Ghost.
Here goes everything.
Happily ever after.
I feel like we're getting to the end.
Look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
Before I go up, I see a staircase down.
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning.
Can I go back up? Nope.
Wait, Nanny Fortuna was coming.
Quick, hide!
Now, hurry up, you scrumptious little children.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The
Did
one
she
who
sound like
asks
that last time?
to wait. Where did I put my keys?
Yes?
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key Even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Ugh, not your most helpful narration, bruv.
I'm guessing that if I went upstairs, there was going to be a locked door.
No.
Yeah, because I see the marker back there.
All bets are off when you... Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing the sympathy card. You gotta buy something, mate. Please?
Already bought your whole stock.
Shh, mate, you can't. No, don't. What's that, mate? You want to trade cards? Don't mind if I do. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Okay.
Oh yeah, so it was locked.
All that remained was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Full painted.
Yeah, you're not in any danger here.
And I'm guessing that's her
Even,
sister.
Do you know what happens to a narrator if the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither. Oh, but I'm sure it's not good.
Kinda just was hoping it'd take me right to the boss.
Nah.
Cause like, I don't.
That's not how games work.
I don't mind the combat, but it's a bit repetitive at this point with these.
I mean, especially in this like current session, because it's like it's just like every corner combat.
Like I just did like a fucking gauntlet of enemies, and now I'm doing it again. I wish they had more of like the board game mechanic stuff. I used that like twice. Let's see, let's grab these and this one. Save that one. Save. Give me a shield. I'll save. Save. Or I guess I can't. This one. Yep, I knew they would summon more. Okay, get some extra. Grab the hammer. Grab bombs. Save the spear. Roll. 1. Okay. Dead? Dead. Is that all of them? I didn't get any rewards.
Well, it's probably just because your reward is getting to the top.
Okay. I see a throne.
The Queen's throne. It is from here that the Queen rules the fate of Random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now?
Ah, I remember this room.
Onecroft, even in Odd's home.
It was home. My family's there and I miss them, but I honestly don't know where home is anymore. Oh, Dicey. My home is by your side too.
Freedom. It was a land and a family torn apart by an endless, futile war.
A war the Queen instigated to keep the people divided and her in power. Yeah, the triplets could have done something, but they squandered it, and so much else hating each other.
Five Tropolis. Once a land of creativity and magic. Now, little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been twisted.
Yes, there
by
were.
her, and we can't even see it. We're fish born in a tiny bowl, and we look around and say, "Oh, this is good. This is definitely how it should be." But we should be swimming in the ocean. Okay, yes, not all fish can live in salt water, but we should at least be swimming in a big old lake.
I mean, why not?
It was in this very throne room that the Queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town.
That's crazy, isn't it? The idea that their fates should be controlled by the Queen rolling a dice somewhere. You grow up with it, so you think it's normal, but the whole thing is madness.
Yeah.
Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. She pulls us all into her crazy solutions until we forget how things used to be, and everyone in Random is just lost in her madness. Cheese cost so much.
Yes.
Sixtopia, a glittering city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This can't go on. Yeah, I hope we can do something about it too.
Come on, you twitching mess.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right, back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that queen's evil butt together.
Yeah. Oh.
Hiding. Is over here good?
Hod!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny.
Maybe
Oh,
Odd
that-
did kill that kid.
Well, if it isn't the one from one time.
Oh, shit, that was a thing too, wasn't it? We saw like the queen trying to push Odd into being evil
Only to find your own end waiting for you.
and got her to possibly
Only
kill a
I'm
kid.
not alone, Nanny, and it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice. Such impudence demands.
Oh, her buggy. Oh, it's now electrified. That's not good. Oh, all this shit is electrified. My melee weapons are useless. Ow. Oh, yeah, hurt your team. Good job. Okay. Shield. Extra card. Time stop. Ugh. Okay, Scratcher can get me some orbs much faster. Let's just do a smack. Okay, that can give me the bombs. Ooh, that did some damage.
You're just a one-up. No one's gonna miss you. Nanny's gonna crush you under her shadow.
And you are a raging hag.
Oh, she's bouncing. Okay, I need to save this one and I need a potion. Okay. Okay, come on, big number. That's a 2. That's not a big number.
No.
Okay, let's swap that out and save the bombs. Let's save time. Stop. That. Three. Do I go for the bow or do... Nah, I should just go for the bow. I don't need the potion right now. Do that. Do that. Where's Granny? Granny is over here. And 1. This might be enough to kill Granny.
Do it! Do it! Kill her! Kill her!
Ah, it worked! He got the slap!
I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional.
That's depressing.
I did my job, child. I followed orders, and none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home. When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the Queen really likes you even.
I'm sure she does.
Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
I think that's new.
Is it?
No, I have 3 of them. Oh, I think I remember which one that was. It wasn't great.
Where are we?
Ooh.
Dicey? Are you seeing this?
Oh my.
Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay.
We'll be fine.
Those poor children.
It's so much worse than I...
Is the black goo coming from their heads?
So the black goo is like their nightmares?
The black dice is mining those poor children for their nightmares.
Yeah.
Their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries. Coalescing them into the dark.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids' nightmares.
There are few things more powerful than unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a sacrifice.
Why does this one stand out?
Hey, Even, that's lucky, isn't it?
That is her. She's still alive.
Ooh.
Then Odd didn't kill her after all. She might not be as far gone as I thought. Oh, Odd. I hope you're okay.
Fuck you, Lucky.
Oh, masters of the one true diamond.
Yeah, Lucky was kind of...
Sacrifice has not been ample. Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear itself?
Those cosmic potatoes?
So yeah, so it seems like she's fucking up random in order to appease these Dice Master, Headmaster people, fucking assholes.
The one person did say there used to be 4 of them.
Yeah, and I'm assuming she's trying to make a deal to get her sister back.
Are you not satisfied? Have I not been good You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter. I beg you for just one more boon, just a taste of your power.
Uh-huh.
I wish to share my dominion over chance itself with my successor. Just as I once did to you, this child has proven herself. She will please you, just as I have. She will keep up my end of the bargain, so that you can keep up yours.
Uh-huh. Come on.
My dark lords, I beseech you, let my power be shared, and I swear that 2 souls shall then worship you evermore.
How the fuck are you here?
No idea how I got here either. But you're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope. And the chance to do some business.
Been a trip, hasn't it?
Sure has. And you've been great, mate. So listen, mate. Cards on the table now. I want to help. You need something before your big fight? Because the way I figure it, if the Queen wins, then you lose, and I lose my best customer. My only customer, really. I know we try to keep things light between us, but you've saved me, mate. Before you, nobody bought cards. I was in danger of losing the store.
You mean your body?
Personally, I'm very satisfied never having to find out. You're the only one who ever wanted to buy cards, and you saved me. So it seems to me you're just the one to save everyone else too. I'm in your corner, just like you've been in mine all this time.
Yeah.
Now then, let's get to it, shall we, matey?
You have nothing for me.
Odd, step forward. There's no more time.
No!
Hello?
Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire run life, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Maybe you're just jealous
Dude.
that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power. And reminds me, Odd, what do we do to those who stand in our way?
No.
We destroy them, my queen.
Ah, so we do.
I don't want to fight you, Odd.
Even you've always been so young, far too young to see that none of this is about what you want.
Okay. That, and that. Can I shoot the queen? It does nothing.
Odd! Stop it! It's me!
Oh, I know precisely who I'm fighting.
Okay, where's the real one at?
Odd, don't speak that way!
Where's she at? We'll see her.
Oh, she's standing in the middle,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Oh. Can she go invisible?
Odd, please! Listen to me!
Okay, give me a high number. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up.
Ha! This is easier than I thought.
You're almost dead, and I'm like at full. Let's get the hammer. Oh, when the dice is frozen, I think she disappears. Sorry, Odd. Forced my hand.
Disappointing. Perhaps I chose the wrong sister after all.
Odd! Is that really you?
Trust me, sis.
Yes, yes! Bring the dice to me, and we shall...
Hey! Shattered lady.
No! Dicey!
Even! Jump!
The children are free.
Finally. The Curse of Random.
Even. I'm so sorry about everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even. I'm weaker without her, like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help. Odd, run!
Stop right there, you betrayers!
Wait, Even, hold on!
A secret passageway? How did you...
It's one of the Queen's secret passageways. All I know is she hated me poking around it.
Okay.
Then I say it's our best chance. Let's go.
Your story ends here, you urchins.
Why you gotta be so mean?
I offered you a kingdom and you chose the dirt. Come back here, you wretches.
Because she's a bitter, spiteful old lady.
Ooh, where are we now?
What's going on here? Who is that?
I don't know, the Queen never...
Don't touch her!
Who is this? Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister, isn't it? The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing! This is none of your business, and neither is that dice!
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
Uh-huh. Oh, shit. Don't hit me. I said don't hit me.
But she's just gotta hit you. You gotta deal with it.
Now do you finally seek what happens when you embrace randomness? You dumb...
Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Okay, that's... Let's get the hammer. Let's have Four Town take its revenge. And let's do the slap.
I'll always protect her, you fool.
Okay, you do that.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And
I hope I am.
How can you hope to...
Okay, let's place this right here.
Now do you finally seek what happens when you...
Yeah. Okay, let's get the shield. Let's see if I can pull something good. Ooh, that's something good.
Begs to be controlled even. It must be yoked to a purpose. You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
Uh-huh. And it's a 6.
Now do you finally seek what happens when you embrace randomness? You die!
Lots of things. Shield. Pile up everything together. Throw that down. The smoke.
I'll always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness to hurt my sister. The world begs to be controlled even. It must be yoked to a...
Okay. Time stop, please.
You got this, man.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
And then take that and then get some healing.
Yoked to a purpose. Otherwise, all that's left is random. Now do you finally seek what happens when you embrace randomness? You die.
Get something new to say. So many things.
always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness to hurt my sister.
Over here, Dicey!
I don't like that cloud.
Okay, so we're pretty sure the ghost now is the queen's sister.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And she tried to make even her sister, but a corrupted version.
Yes.
Yeah. Do we think Even's gonna be offered the throne?
Maybe. Got her. No, Dicey!
You see, you are nothing without that cursed dice.
Yeah, Dicey is powerful.
It can't be. You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to. You'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No, no! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I've failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it's...
Ooh.
That fucking sucks.
Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
Nothing. Dark Lord. Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
Odd, come on!
Run away!
Run! Ow.
Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
Not that way.
Look, the children got out.
Can we leave Lucky behind?
Not the hat!
Dear God, we gotta go back. When did you get those?
Wow, dicey craft umbrellas.
Come on, children. Jump.
Follow Mary Poppins.
What's going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in Random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well...
Did you hear something?
It's a long story.
Wait, that's how it ended? We didn't even get to see if Bernard made friends with Big Dice?
I guess so.
Well. Shit.
I like the game. It's an interesting game, but it is a flawed game.
Yeah, okay, so like the style is really nice and the gameplay can get fun, but as you said, it got really repetitive.
Especially towards that end.
Especially towards the end. The game seems longer than it should be.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I get what they were going for with like the aesthetic and the lore of everything, but having to go through all 6 towns and nothing really happened in like the first like 3 of them. There, you met some quirky people, but it didn't really have any real bearing on the story.
I think if there was less like just gauntlet fights, it would have been better.
I mean, it might also have been better if maybe they just laid into like the
randomness,
the quirks of each of the like specific like places.
Yeah.
Like the one, what was the Threedom? Threedom, that was at least somewhat interesting because you had like a city that was like being like torn apart by 3 siblings that were constantly fighting.
Two Town had an interesting concept, but we didn't get to see
They didn't
much
really
of it.
do a whole lot with it except for the mayor thing. And 4 and 5 didn't really have anything except one of them. What was it? Was it 4?
4, the gambling town.
Yeah, was the one that, well, it used to be the card design place. It was the place, it was where like the card makers like originally resided, and then they got snatched and forced to make robots. And so yeah, it just became like a shady, weird gambling thing. That was also just very unnecessary.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an interesting thing because like at that time, like Dicey had died. Or did Dicey die in 4 Town?
4 Town.
I think, yeah. And so, yeah, like,
He was
I don't know.
broken.
The story seems like it was just like dragged out a bit too much.
A little bit, yeah. Which I think it gets into that fucking mindset of some developers where it has to be so much hours long, so they'll add in stuff to make that hours.
Mm.
Cause like, oh yeah, this game's only 3 hours long. Why the fuck would I pay $40 for it?
Yeah.
That kind of thing where it's like, if it's a fun game, like, you don't need to add in extra fight quests.
Yeah. Yeah. I would honestly say this might have worked better as like maybe like a show than a game,
I could see that.
because it really just felt like the developers really wanted it to be about the story, but then all of the running around and the combat just made the story drag on.
Yeah. Like, I like the story and I like the characters. And the gameplay's not bad. It's just repetitive at a certain point.
It's just repetitive, and it's just like the
like,
pacing is off.
After you get like a card set you want, there's really no reason to keep buying cards.
Yeah, except to like change things up because you get bored.
Yeah, but like even then, they're not that different than each other.
Yeah. I'll say that maybe this game is not really meant for streaming.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those games that, because there's so much like space and because the pacing is so like all over the place, that unless you play the entire game in one session, having to remember everything that happens is a pain in the ass. I really did like the whole storybook thing though, turning out to just be propaganda.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. There was really nothing after that. I was hoping for at least maybe like a little cutscene showing Bernard with the big dice. Like, we didn't get to see that.
Yeah.
It was like, why make us go through the whole thing? I mean, it was a funny little bit where you were trying to help this boy survive by talking to him through the tubes and feeding him answers to stuff.
Yeah, that was fun.
But then you didn't get to see the result. You didn't get to see him like
more quirky side quests.
Yeah, if they had just, if like I say, like we've been talking about, if they just fleshed out the areas a bit more, it could have, you would have been more willing to overlook the pacing.
They do have
it wouldn't have felt so drawn out.
They do have that other game that's coming out, but that's like a prequel, right?
But that's like a prequel roguelike thing. People don't know what we're talking about. There is like a Lost in Random, the Eternal Dice thing, which it seems like you play the twin sisters, Alexandra and Natalie, playing in the games that they were the dice wielding games they were playing. I don't know if there's too much information. I'll look it up real quick.
I would like to see more stuff in this world. I'd love to see our Lost in Random 2 and them refining the gameplay. But who knows if we'll ever get that.
Yeah. Also, a big thing that I found kind of a letdown was there were so many characters that just looked the same.
Yeah.
They reused the models so much. Okay, so it's called Lost in Random, The Eternal Die. Action-packed roguelike adventure in the world of Random. Play as Queen Alexandra and wield her living die companion Fortune as they go all in against the ancient evil that took everything from her. Oh, it's not a prequel.
Gotcha.
You're playing as the queen at the end of the game going up against the Dark Lords. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
So basically, they're using this game to serve as like
a bridge to
you get to see what happened to the queen, because most likely when that just started playing a trailer. So because most likely if they do make another Lost in Random game continuation, they'll probably just say that the queen was dead.
Yeah.
Because presuming she didn't survive, or she's trapped in some weird ass dimension,
well, it is a
or something fighting the Dark Lords.
A continuous loop.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to wait, see how that comes. Maybe they're setting up for Lost in Random 2. Like I said, I'd love to see more, but I want the gameplay to be refined a bit.
Yeah.
Because I love these dark fairy tale aesthetics of these things.
Oh yeah, the aesthetic of the game is awesome.
Like I love
does
like
seem
that.
like they may also be using the roguelike to possibly test out some new mechanics.
Yeah, maybe.
There's no actual date yet. It just says to be announced coming soon in 2025. So
yeah. But that's it for today, people. We've finished the dice. Till next time.
Be on the lookout for VODs on the VOD channel sometime soon.
Yes, I'll be uploading like all of them now. I'll try to be regular about it, though life is hectic.
Yeah, and there is a current backlog, so
Yeah, I might just do the dice ones now. Just
I mean that would probably be just get it out.
I mean it's just a channel to archive the VODs. It's nothing refined. Hopefully one day I can either learn how to edit or get an editor or have time to do all that stuff and cut down the videos to be more bite-sized.
They don't need to be bite-sized.
Well, not bite-sized. I mean, like, instead of like hours of long, just cut it down to like, the good bits.
Something to look at. So yeah, anyway, look at the VOD channel. Link is in the description.
Yes. Link will be places. Check out the
so
Twitter or Blue Sky or just the links in my channels. They're all there.
Yes. But so long, everybody.
So long. Have a good day.